I'd been stranded on a desert island for 7 long days, getting by on nothing but wild mushrooms and fresh water. All of a sudden, I stumbled upon a pack of black bean noodles, but when I tore it open, only the seasoning packet remained. I took deep greedy breaths to savor the tempting aroma, and I even dreamed about these noodles every single night. That's when I made up my mind to make a bowl all by myself. I raced around the island frantically looking for ingredients, then crushed everything I found and mixed them all up. What I ended up with looked absolutely disgusting. I had no other choice but to eat dead birds to stay alive. Luckily, I woke up the next morning to the sound of birds chirping. A thought popped into my head: bird droppings might hold intact seeds. So I set about collecting piles of bird droppings non-stop. Sure enough, I found plenty of undigested seeds inside them. I then cleared a patch of barren land and planted those seeds deep into the soil. A few days later, the seeds finally sprouted. This small sight filled me with a new will to live. In the days that followed, I practiced my fishing skills every day. I collected my own sweat to make salt. I climbed trees to gather bird eggs as extra food. I stuck to a daily workout routine to keep fit. Meanwhile, I waited anxiously for my crops to fully ripen. I put up a scarecrow to keep birds away from my field. I also saved my own waste each day and spread it as natural fertilizer. At last, the harvest arrived at the end of the 3rd month. I carefully picked the ripe corn cobs and stripped off all the corn kernels. I ground the kernels into fine flour, added water, kneaded the dough and cut it into noodle strips. After that, I put the noodles into a pot to boil. I pulled out the seasoning packet I'd kept safe all this time and sprinkled its contents over the cooked noodles. I topped it off with various other ingredients I'd gathered. My homemade island-style black bean noodles were finally ready. Tears streamed down my face as I stirred the bowl. This whole journey had been incredibly tough. Perhaps this is what life is truly about. Everyone needs something to look forward to and hold on to hope.